Hello everyone, welcome to Life Journal Jumpstart. My name is Garrett Mizunaka, and today is July 14th. We're going to dive right in. It's Isaiah 19 to 21, Hebrews 11. Now, as we continue in Isaiah, let's remember the big themes here, that Isaiah is a prophet and he is bringing warnings of judgment to Israel. And you'll see that later in the book, the judgment begins to happen. And so then he'll be talking about more stuff. But right now, he's talking about, he's forewarning about judgment, but also hope that there's a messianic figure who will come and restore the world, righting all wrongs. And so right now in these specific chapters, we're going through Israel's neighbors. So before we were talking about Israel itself and their leaders, then we were talking about the hope that was to come for them. And now we're talking about Israel's neighbors and all the countries surrounding them and what they have done wrong to the Lord God. And it's interesting that it's not just about Israel, it's about everybody. And so in these couple chapters, we'll see Egypt be named. We'll see that they'll be saved with a champion. We don't know who that is, but a champion will come and save them from their judgment. Even though it's really cutting it really close, there's a champion who will come and save them. We also see Edom and Arabia get named as well. I pray, just like yesterday, the Lord would scrub our hearts as we read this, and we would ask ourselves some really tough questions about the things that we believe and the things that we hold dear, and if pride is an issue in our lives when it comes to the Lord or really anyone. Now let's continue in Hebrews 11, and the book of Hebrews is about to end, and it ends with a challenge by the author to faithfully trust Jesus, especially in the stead of great Old Testament people and heroes who trusted God in spite of their circumstances, in spite of their trials, in spite of their tribulations and being persecuted. And so he's going to name a really awesome list of Old Testament heroes and give an example of how they put their faith in God in the worst of times. And so this is assuming that you and me kind of know the story of Israel and what's going on. I'm going to read that list because it's such a great list of kind of like a legacy of faith. We got Cain and Abel in the beginning, Noah, Abraham and Isaac. We have Jacob and Esau that is named, Moses, and even Rahab the prostitute that helped Israel conquer Jericho. And so I pray that you and me would use these stories of faith to help supplement our own faith, and that we would see these amazing heroes of the faith and realize that we're all serving the same God, and that the Lord can help carry us through, and he will not abandon us. And that's a big theme of the book of Hebrews as well. And I pray that you and me will ask this question of ourselves right now: how will you and I be different because of what we have read today?